Hey guys, it's Tracy. Thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm going to show you a tutorial on this look right here, and there are two color options. It's this nude one, and if you guys want to find out what the other one is, keep on watching. I hope you guys like this video. Give it a thumbs up and comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys want to see in the future, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get right to it. Alright guys, so now we're going to start by hydrating the skin with this Nourish Organic Ultra Hydrating Face Cream. And we're going to go ahead and just rub that all over the face. Next, we're going to go ahead and prime with this Kat Von D Lock-It Featherweight Primer. And just rub that all over the face and the eyelids. Next, we're going to go in with the brows, and I'm going to outline my brows with this Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in dark brown. We're just going to line them. It doesn't have to be perfect because you're going to conceal them after. So if you mess up, don't worry, we'll fix it. Alright, now that we're done outlining our brows, I'm going to go in with this Benefit Cosmetics Goof Proof. Alright, next we're going to go in with this Benefit Cosmetics Brow Pencil in shade 3. It's the Goof Proof Brow Pencil. Now that we're done filling in our brows, we're going to go in with our foundation before we start cleaning out our brows, because I just find that when you do your foundation first, then you clean out your brows with concealer, it looks cleaner versus if you do the concealer and clean them out, carve them out first, and then the foundation, if that makes any sense. But we're going to do the foundation, then after that we're going to go in with our brows and clean them out. So this is the Becca Cosmetics Aqua Luminous Foundation in Light. And we're going to go ahead and dot that all over the face. Oh, this is a little too orange for me, but it's okay. We're gonna just pat that all over the face. Make sure you pat that on the neck as well. You don't want to look, you've got a mask. Okay, now that we're done with our foundation, we are gonna go in with this Maybelline concealer, the new Instant Age Rewind concealer. We're gonna use this to carve out our eyebrows. We're gonna use a definer brush, just a little flat definer brush. Let's get started. Oh god, that's too much. Oh my god. Oh god. Alright, to conceal, just cut it, like cut it. So as you're cutting your brows, blend the concealer down, buff it down. You can take your beauty sponge and just buff it down this way. It doesn't have to be with the brush. In fact, it's easier with the sponge. Now we're gonna do the top. We're gonna cut the top of the eyebrow. This is the hardest part because you need a really steady hand. So make sure you're not moving too much. Oh my god, just kidding. I need to blink. scared me so badly. And once you're done cutting your brow, you're gonna buff it upwards, or like I said, you can use your beauty sponge if you have one to do that. No! It got on my brow. It's okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna go back with our definer brush with a Benefit Cosmetics brush, and we're just gonna fill that bitch in a little bit, and then you're done. See how easy that was? All right, now that we're done with our foundation and our brows, we are gonna go in and conceal with this Frankie Rose concealer in Fresh. So we're gonna conceal. This is one of my favorite concealers. I love this concealer. It is so creamy. It's full coverage. So we're gonna go ahead and just conceal. A little goes a long way, fellas. Okay. Put some on the eyelid as a primer. You guys did know that you can use concealer as an eye primer, right? Now that we're done concealing, we're gonna go ahead and blend it in. Alright, now that we're done concealing, we're going to go back to the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer, and we're going to use this to highlight under the bridge of the nose, the tip of the nose, and the chin. The reason I use this one to just highlight is because if I use this concealer to conceal and highlight, like this is way too light. I'm going to look like a ghost. So that's why I use this to highlight certain areas, not all of them. Okay. Now that we're done highlighting and concealing, we're going to go in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set all over our face. We're not baking today, we're just setting. And you just want to press the powder in until it disappears. Right now we're going to go under the eyes, under eye area. Alright guys, so now that we're done with the entire face, setting the groundwork, we're gonna go on to the eyes. The eyes is nothing complicated, but it's a little tricky. It's a pretty simple look. I did it in my Instagram. I posted a little sneak peek on my Instagram a few months ago. I never really did a tutorial. I'm doing it right now. So you're gonna need a liner, a white liner and a black liner. We're going to start off with the white part first, so get a white liner. Any white liner you have will be just fine. Alright, so you're going to take your white liner and you're going to flick a line. You're going to go like that. It doesn't have to be perfect, okay? It's okay. We're going to fix it because I just fucked up and I'm going to fix it right now. Alright, now that you're done flicking that line upwards, like a liner, like you would a liner, we're going to go in on the tear duct and bring it all the way over the crease and connect the two. This is going to be hard because I have one hand and I usually need two hands. And we're gonna connect the two lines. Now that you're done outlining the look, we're gonna go in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in Yeyo, and we're gonna fill it in. After we're done filling it in with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in Yeyo, we're going to go in with the NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And we're going to fill it in even further because this is a little more pigmented. Alright, now that we're done with this eye, we're going to go on to the next eye. This time it's going to be black. So we're going to go in with a black liner. I'm going to go in with Kat Von D's Trooper. And I'm going to create that outline. Again, we need a lot of precision, so do this very, very carefully with a very steady hand. Now we're going to draw the line that will eventually connect to the first line that we initially drew. Now we're going to connect the two lines. Okay, now that we're done outlining the eye, we're going to go in with this Marc Jacobs Black Gel Crayon. It's in the blackest pencil shade they have. You can use any black gel crayon. It does not matter. It does not have to be from Marc Jacobs, but this is just the one I'm using. And we're going to go ahead and fill it in. All of it. Make sure to stay within your outline. Don't go over it. Now that we're done filling in the black side, we're completely done with that look. We're not done with the lashes. We're still going to put lashes on and all that stuff, but just the top lid is done. But the white side, I'm not completely satisfied. So I want to try something. I do want to make it more white. So I'm going to go ahead and pat on the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Drug Lord and see what happens, because it's just not doing it for me. Take a little lip applicator. See what happens with this. And just pat the entire thing with Drug Lord. Alright, now that we're done filling in this eye with Drug Lord, it looks so much better. Before we put on some lashes, I'm going to curl them and put a little bit of mascara on so they kind of blend in with the lashes. And I'm going to go ahead and apply a Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Next, we're just going to go ahead and apply these lashes from Cocoa Lashes in Queen Bee with the House of Lashes adhesive. Now that we popped our lashes on, I want to just go in with the Tarte Let in Bloom palette by Tarte. And I'm going to go in with Jet Setter, just a little bit with a pencil brush. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply that all over the lower lash line, just so it's not so naked. Alright, now that we're done putting the eyeshadow on the lower lash line, I'm going to go in with Charlotte Tilbury's Legendary Lashes and just kind of put one coat, not too much. We don't want to do too much of a dramatic look on the bottom, just very simple. That completes the eye look. Now we're gonna go on with the face. I'm gonna go in with Too Faced Bronzer Sun Bunny, just to warm it up just a little. Alright, now that we're done bronzing, to contour, I'm going to use this shade from Makeup Week in Complicated Cool Medium. You want to bring this down from the temple, down. It's like as if you're bringing it down to the side of your mouth, but you don't quite get there, unless you really want a dramatic contour, but I'm not going too dramatic today. On to the next cheek. Moving on to blush, I'm going to go in with the Love Flush Blush Palette from Too Faced. And I'm going to go in with How Deep Is Your Love. On to highlighting, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills' Moonchild Glow Kit. And I'm going to go in with Blue Ice. I'm going to highlight with Blue Ice today, just on the top of the cheekbones. I'm not going to really go crazy everywhere else with this shade. Now that we're done highlighting, we are going to go in with Ofra Cosmetics Lip Liner in Maya. And we're just going to outline the lips just a little, just because. Alright, now that we terribly lined our lips, we're going to go in with Jeffree Star's Rich Blood and we're going to fill our lips in. Now that we're done doing our lips, this will be the final look. But I do want to see how it looks with a nude lip. You can never go wrong with the nude lip, so I do want to do a second color option with the nude lip. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off. I'm going to put the nude lip on and let's see how that looks. Okay, now that we're done with the red lip, I'm going to go in with this Jeffree Star and I'm Nude. I'm going to try the second lip option. So let's see how this looks in nude. I'm liking it so far. Okay, now that we're done with the I'm Nude application, I think I like this look a little bit, just a little bit better, but it's all up to you. Let me know which one you guys like best, if you guys like the Rich Blood application better with the lips, or if you guys like the I'm Nude application better with the lips. Put it all down in the comments down below, and thank you for watching. Bye!